Now that we talked about the technique of bending up a whole tone, let's see how we can use this in the scale. So for this series of videos, we're going to be focusing on the key of A minor. So that means A minor, A blues, A minor pentatonic. We're going to be working with all those together because they are relevant, relative keys, if you like. So let's start with the A minor pentatonic first. I'm going to go position 1. A little bit of position 2, high up here. Continue with position 1 and a little bit of position 5 on the lower notes, which is a typical area to, work with the A minor pentatonic. So let me get started with all the available whole tone notes, whole tone bends actually here. So obviously you need to know where the whole notes are and all that, but I'm just going to give it to you straight away. We're going to start with fret 10 on the high E. This is an available whole tone bend. A little trick here, check this out on the high string. Sometimes you might need to mute with your pick as well. We talked about the index finger muting the strings, but sometimes this is not going to cut it. So you can easily rest your pick on the string below and get rid of the noise. So that's what I'm doing for the high E string, which is usually where this would happen, some extra noise. So there you go. Same thing on the 8th fret. Another whole tone bend here. Now 8th fret on the B string. 7th on the G. 5th on the G. 5th on the D. I'm going to pull now. 5th on the A. I'm going to make a different thing here. So 3rd on the A. And 3rd on the low E. What did I change here? Instead of playing with 2nd and 3rd fingers, I just went with my 1st finger, the index. And of course, I'm going to have to pull this. Physically, you cannot push up with one finger for whole tone. Well, you might be able to do it, but definitely that's not the average. And of course, this is something you can expand to other strings as well. So you can even go to the G string and do that here instead of... Now this is more technical, more challenging, a little more painful because of course you only have one finger to do the job, but try it out. If not, just stick with, 2nd and 3rd fingers. They still do the job. I mean, the only reason why you would need that is if you want to play a lot of bends in a row, like... For example, so in this case, you're going to need more than one finger's bending. You know what I mean? Other than that, these are all the whole tone bends available in the A minor pentatonic. What if we add the A minor scale, the A natural minor? Now that's going to be position 1, and if I go to position 2, so now the natural minor has 2 extra notes, right? That gives us 2 more options. In fact, we've got this bend right here available, and that's going to be... That's an extra note. And then we're going to get this one here as well. So I've got A note bending up to a B, and then F note bending up to a G, which I didn't have in the pentatonic. And these can go on in other octaves as well. So you can play it here with a pull. Okay, so we've got 2 extra notes. If I play everything together, including the minor and the minor pentatonic, I've got all that. Again, if you're feeling confident, put the index in. In any band that you like in order to get a couple of more options if needed in a lick with many bends. Great, so this is all our palette of whole tone bends in the A minor and A minor pentatonic. I'll see you in the next video with the semitone bends.